why ILEETA? You've been a part of ILEETA for a long time. You keep coming back year after year. Why this conference? Why this organization?
So, why ILEETA kind of goes back to my first experience at ILEETA. One of the mentors in my career is a guy named Dennis Carroll, and he's an ILEETA advisory board member. And back in 2007, 2008, somewhere around in there, he asked me, he goes, "Why aren't you going to ILEETA?" And I said, "I don't even know what ILEETA is." And he says, "You need to know about ILEETA." And so we talked about ILEETA. He actually encouraged me to apply for a scholarship. And so I applied for the scholarship. I had no expectation of receiving a scholarship. Really didn't have a whole lot of department support to go to ILEETA ever in my career. I think it was because they just didn't know, right? And so I applied for that scholarship. I got awarded a scholarship to go to ILEETA when it was in Wheeling, Illinois. And I went to my first ILEETA conference and was amazed and overwhelmed by the people that were attending, by the staff, by the instructors, by the people taking classes, by the ILEETA Expo, the vendors and the vendor support. It was an amazing event. And I went home absolutely exhausted. I mean, I was burnt out. It took me a couple of weeks really to recover from. But at the same time, it was like I had just gotten a new set of batteries, right? It energized me for the next year. And one of the things I discovered at that first ILEETA conference that I attended, and I rediscover every single year, is the amazing people that attend ILEETA. It is a group of trainers that are true outliers in the training industry. You will never find a group that is more driven to improve training, to improve content, delivery, and the skill level of their students. You'll never find a greater number of people than you will find here at ILEETA. It's not just, we do it this way because it's the way we've always done it, right? This is a group of training outliers that are looking for the next best way. And I really love the idea of pushing the envelope and making our people better, because frankly, we owe it to our people. More importantly, we owe it to the people that we train. We owe it to our students' families who are left at home to make sure that they're better, right? Because you may have chosen this job, you may have chosen this career, you may choose to suck. I'm going to do everything I can to make you better, even if you don't want to, because I know that your spouse, your kids, your mom and dad, they don't want you to suck. They want you better.
Right.
So this is a group that understands that concept.